So we live in an era of imitation. Somewhere along the line, we lost our grip on our uniqueness. We have traded our individuality for a trend and decided we would rather be a second rate version of someone else than being a first rate version of ourselves. We change how we speak, how we dress, how we define success, just to mirror the person or people we look up to. But there is a profound spiritual and practical flaw in this approach. If the universe wanted you to look, think, and act like someone else, you wouldn't exist. There would be no functional need to create two identical souls. Your existence is the proof that there was and there is a vacancy in this world that only your specific identity can fill. We actually need to draw the line between inspiration and imitation. There is a massive difference between being inspired by someone or trying to clone them. You can adopt someone else's ethics, respect their principle, and let their journey fuel your fire. But your identity must remain entirely be your own. So let's take an example of cricket. There was a trap for Virat Kohli. So if Virat Kohli had entered the stadium with the sole ambition of copying Sachin Tendulkar exact style and identity, he would have collapsed under the weight of a shadow. He would have been remembered merely as a Sachin lookalike. But what was the reality? Kohli worshipped Sachin. He was deeply inspired by him. But instead of copying Sachin, Virat took that inspiration, channeled it into his own distinct identity. The aggressiveness, that fiercely passionate, fitness driven modern icon we know today, he became a legend precisely because he refused to be anyone's but himself. We should own our identity. When you learn to be a copy, you automatically limit your ceiling to someone else's flow. True legacy isn't built by blending into crowd. It's built when people recognize you purely for who you are. Let people be your mentor, your heroes, your catalyst for growth. But at the end of the day, stand firmly in your own shoes. Speak with your own voice and honor the original design of who you were meant to be, of who you are. Thank you.